So welcome all of you to this amazing channel named Geeks for Geeks School, and today we are going to learn about again a very interesting and a very different thing. So we will be making today an alarm using a microbit circuit, but before we dive into the platform I would like to tell you something very interesting which Geeks for Geeks has come up with. So we have come up with this App Labs course for you guys. If you want to learn mobile application development, you want to learn how you can create mobile applications, so you can avail this course. Now how you'll find the information for this course? So for that we have designed a full-fledged web page where we have all the information, where you can find all the information related to this course. Right, so the URL of this web page, you can find it in the description part. If you have any queries, you can put it in the comment section also of this video, so I will be responding to all your queries. That's the web page I was talking about. So here you'll find all the information related to this course which we have made, and for which we are currently providing the online coding classes. So what all things you will learn over here? So you'll learn how to create user interface, you will learn how to design user interface for a mobile application. You will learn how you can make your user interface more interactive by adding coding to it. Then how to create multi screen applications. That's what also you will be taught in the online coding classes that we will provide you guys. Then if you'll come down in this on this page, you'll find a button over here. Simply you have to click on this button to access the syllabus. You want to know the topics, so you can access the syllabus like this, and it will open for you a new tab to which we have linked a PDF file. Now here in this PDF file you will find all the topics that will be covered in the online coding classes we will provide you in this course. So these are the 18 topics. We'll start right from the scratch, let me tell you that. So introduction to apps is the first topic we are going to start with. Then after we'll proceed to exploring apps, and after that introduction to programming. Then debugging will be there. We'll teach you about variables, and then finally we'll do something advanced. So these, after covering the basic things, we'll move to the advanced section. So that's how we have made this course, and that's the syllabus which will be covered in this course. This course has become very much popular. Why? It's just because of the affordable pricing we have kept for this course. Right, we want you guys, we want all of you to be a part of the online coding classes which we are providing in this course. So if you want to be there in the classes, please register yourself first. So you can come on this web page, you can click on this login to register, pay the fees and get yourself registered for this course. Right, and believe me guys, you are going to take away many things from this course. We are into many other things, for example artificial intelligence classes also we are providing to the students. We are providing classes for machine learning, for data science, for website development, for data structure also we have come up with a competition. So if you want to avail any such course, just check out the details first on the main website of Geeks for Geeks. You'll find all the kind of details over there for all the kind of courses we guys are providing right now to the students. Check the details before availing the course. If you find something appealing, something interesting, and you have any queries related to that thing, get in touch with our executive department. They will help you, they will guide you about everything. They will sort out whatever queries you have, you can get the help of those executive of ours. They will sort out all the query of yours. Once you get satisfied, you can book your seat, you can book a seat for the course you are interested in availing, and then you can start taking the classes. Believe me, if you will connect with us once, you will never regret and you will never leave us, because we have lots and lots of things to share. There are experienced, there are amazing mentors which are working with us, who are ready to share their amazing experience, their extravagant knowledge with each and every one of you. Right? So if you want to learn new things, if you want to create something new, you will have to learn something new first. Right? So for learning new things right from the basic, right from the scratch till the advanced, you can get in touch with Geeks for Geeks. Right? We are here to guide you about each and everything which is going on in the market today. Now, I would like to tell you about this championship which is going to happen on this coming Saturday. So, let me open my YouTube account, YouTube channel for that. Just give me a short moment. So, and from here, I think, yeah. So if you want to get classes related to DSA, right? So we are providing that to you guys free of cost. We are ready to provide it to you, provide the classes to you guys free of cost. Now how you can grab this opportunity, that's what I would like to guide you about. Just give me a short moment. Okay, so I am there on my channel. Let me open my channel from here. So that's the championship I was talking about. It's an scholarship test, right? So which you can go for. It is going to happen in between 7th August and 14th August. So if you want, you can register yourself for this scholarship test. In case you win this scholarship, so we'll give you this DSA course which we have prepared for grade 9th to 10th, 12th students free of cost. We'll not charge anything from you guys. Classes will be provided to you guys free of cost. Right? And we have done a lot of efforts in making this course. Right? So you are going to take away many things from this course also. So if you are interested in taking this course, go ahead and register yourself for the championship which is going to happen on this 7th of August. So it will go till 14th, and I think on 14th we will announce the top 20, the names of the top 20 students who will win this championship, and we'll give you 100% scholarship. Right, you will be provided with DSA classes, that too free of cost, with the best, from the best mentors. You're going to get these classes, right? So don't miss this chance, grab this opportunity, avail this up. You can grab it just by registering yourself for this championship. Okay, let's now move to the topic. So we are here for designing an alarm, for which we are going to make use of a microbit chip, or you can say circuit, on Tinkercad. So for accessing Tinkercad, we can simply make use of this URL. We have to type this URL in the URL part of the browser, and it will redirect us to this dashboard like this. Because I'm already signed in into this platform, that's the reason I have been redirected to the dashboard. If you are new, if you're new on this platform, you want to learn the basics, you want to learn about how you can create your account on this platform, you can check the very first tutorial which I shooted on this, for this platform. So in that tutorial I have taught my students how they can sign in into the how they can create their account on this platform, what all things they need to keep in mind while working on this platform. Uh, Also, I have introduced the interface of this circuits platform to you, right? So that's the environment where we can design virtual circuits, and also we can code them. So given a I have explained everything in brief in the very first lecture. So if you guys want, you guys can check that very first lecture I showed it for this platform. Definitely you are, once you will understand the basics, you will not find these things complicated. You know, the advanced things that we are learning right now on this platform, you will not find them complex. It will be easier for you to understand these things. So it's my request, if you haven't checked if you don't know the basics, just check out the first tutorial, learn the basics from there, and after that you can check these tutorials. Fine. Okay, now the first thing we have to do is we need to come on this all, and from here we can simply select this microbit. So that's the one, we can put it over here like this. And just a second, let me check whether everything is fine or not. Okay, everything is going fine. So that's the microbit chip we have with us over here on this platform. Now the next thing that I require is a piezo. So we can get it in the same way we fetched this microbit. So we can write this piezo like this over here, and simply we can drag it and we can drop it like this, right? And if you want to suppose rotate it, so you can do that also. We can make use of this button, I guess. Yeah, so that's how you can rotate it. Now what else do we require? We require a sensor. Fine, so with the help of which we can sense the motion, and based on that we can make the alarm on. We can on the alarm, right? So that's the one I am going to use, PIR sensor. If you don't know about it, you can click this, you can change the view to list view, and now you will be able to see the function also over here. So it's for passive infrared motion. It's a passive infrared motion sensor used to sense motion in front of it, right? So if it will sense any motion, I would like the alarm to be heard. Okay, so that's how I am going to now code the circuit. But first of all, we have to connect all these components together for creating a complete circuit, right? So as you guys know, this piezo has two terminals. The first one is the negative terminal and the second one is the positive terminal. So to which pin of this microbit we need to connect this positive terminal with? So we need to connect it with P0. Remember this thing, we can connect it with P0. So I'm selecting green color from here. Let's use this green wire for connecting this pin with P0 of this piezo. Done with that. Now this is the negative pin. So now we are left with 4 pins on this microbit. There are 4 pins which are still free. To which pin shall I connect this negative pin of this piezo? Is it pin number 1 to which I have to connect it, or do I need to connect it to P2 or this 3 volt pin or ground pin? So the ball is in your court now. You have to give me the answer if you're there. So what you can do, you can just put the answer in the comment section, and after that you can check whether you are correct or not. Fine. Okay, so let me just give you the answer. I think you don't know about the answer. So what we can do, what we have to do, because it's a negative pin. If you have seen my previous tutorial, you must be knowing that negative pin, we connect this pin generally with the ground pin. So here also we are going to do the same thing. We are going to take this pin and we'll connect it with the ground pin using this black wire. The color, I use this color just to uh, just to play on safe side because I don't want to get confused. That's the reason I use different color wires for different connections. Fine. Okay, now we have this PIR sensor over here, and as you can see it has three different pins. We are done with connecting this piezo to this microbit. Now we have to connect this PIR sensor to this microbit. As you can see, we have three different pins over here which are still left, and also we have this ground pin P0 also we can use again for connecting this PIR with this microbit, but we have to see first how can we use these pins for connecting this PIR to this microbit. So this first pin is for signal, the second pin is for power, and the third one is for ground. So because it is ground, so let's connect it with the black wire to the ground pin of microbit. So that's how you need to understand how you can create the connections. What are the connections you have to define for creating a circuit. So ground pin needs to be connected to this ground pin of microbit. The second pin is the power pin. So power pin, we need to connect it to the 3-volt pin of the microbit. Okay, just give me a short moment. I need to change the color of this wire to black. Let me deselect this wire and I need to select this red from here. Let's go with this power pin and I'm going to connect it to this 3-volt pin of microbit. Okay, done with making the connection. Now the only thing that we are left with is this signal pin. So what we can do, let's select this green color from here and we are going to make use of this green color wire for connecting this one with, so we can connect it with pin number 1. I think that is going to be a good choice, right? Because it is also the first pin. If I'll start from this right side, left side, it is also coming first, and here also we have this one pin. We haven't used it yet, so that's the reason I've connected this with this pin 1. Okay, so we are done with creating a complete circuit. So that's how you can connect this piezo to this microbit, and that's the way you need to connect this alarm or PIR sensor to this microbit. Now what's next? We need to code this circuit. So for that we have to pull the coding workspace. So we can click on this, and that's the window in which we are going to define the required code. Okay, so the first thing that we need before defining the coding, let me just check the comment section once. If I have anything to answer, I would like to answer those queries first. Okay, so at present there is nothing. That's great. Okay, so we can first come on this control, and from here I would like to drag this on start and drop it over here. Okay, so when the circuit will start, what should happen? So because as you can see, this P0 is connected with this positive terminal, so we can define a code for this, for setting the pitch of this pin number P0. So how can we set the pitch of this P0? Because it is connected to a buzzer, right? So that's the reason I would like to set the pitch. Where is that? Yeah, analog set pitch pin P0. So that's what we can use. Now I would like to make use of a block which can help us in executing certain lines of code forever till the circuit is on. So we can make use of this forever block. So simply you can put it over here. Now let's define a condition first on the basis of which I would like to execute a statement. So let's make use of if control statement. I think that's the one which will help us in getting the required output. So I'm using this if else, and in place of this true, let me come on this match operator. From here we can pull this block, and uh, this signal pin is connected to this P1. So we need to read this signal first, right? So for reading the signal, we can make use of, let me see, I think that's the one which can help us in reading the signal, read analog pin, but it's a digital pin, right? So we will have to use that digital pin block. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. So read the digital pin, and what is the pin number? It is P1. So it is, let me put a value over here, so I'm putting it 0. If this digital pin P1 is equal to 0, then what should happen? So from here we can use this show leads, and let's do this thing. Okay, so alternatively you have to select, you have to click on alternate boxes. So there, first of all I clicked on this, I didn't click on this, I selected this, then you have to select this, leave one, select this, leave one, select this, leave one, select this, leave this, select this, leave this, select this, leave that, select this, right? So that's how you have to make this selection. Fine. So these are the leads which will be shown now. Else, if this condition is not true, then what should happen? So for that we have to again define the code. I would like the user to hear the alarm. How can I make the alarm function? How can I make it sound? So I need to select all these boxes, then only I can make it sound. Okay, fine. And if you want, so that's the code that we can make use of. Now if you want, we can we can make use of some repeat block also. I think that is going to make it more interesting. So repeat, I'm putting it over here, or shall I put it in the else block? Okay, and then we can make use of this wait, and let's wait for I think 100 milliseconds or 90 milliseconds will be more than enough. Okay, so that's the code which I have defined over here. So first of all, when the circuit will start, uh, this platform will set the pitch of pin P0. Okay, and then forever, if the read digital pin, if the P1, the value of pin P1 is equal to 0, then we will not hear anything. If it is greater than 0 or less than 0, we will be able to hear the alarm sound. Okay, and this will be repeated for this number of times. What else can I do? I think put something over here. Analog pitch I can put, right? Analog pitch, and here let's mention 400, and here for how many milliseconds. So I would like to put 220. I think 220 is going to be good option. Let's now start the simulation and see whether we will get the required output or not. So here I go. Fine. Okay, so I was able to hear that sound. Let me show you something. So if I'll click on the sensor and if I'll move this object, right? So the circuit is working perfectly fine, right? As soon as this sensor will detect any motion, so this alarm sound will be heard, right? Okay, so it is perfectly fine. It is working perfectly fine. Let me check the comment section again so that if there is any query I can sort it out. Python Guru, hello dear, I hope you are enjoying this lecture. Do not forget to like and share this video please, so that we can reach to the maximum students possible, and they can also come and join our classes, the classes which we are providing right now, and we are teaching some very advanced things on this Tinkercad platform. Soumya Gupta, thank you very much dear for joining me at this time in this lecture. Hope you are also enjoying this video. If you have any queries, you can put them in the comment section so that I can see them and I can resolve all your queries. Right, and if you are new on this platform, let me tell you, these things are not very hard. If you want, you can check the basic tutorials first, which I shooted in the previous week. From there, you'll come to know about the basic things. Once the basics are clear to you, it will help you a lot in understanding these advanced things that we are doing right now. Okay, thank you very much for that, and I hope you will share this video in your group also, so that more and more students will can come and enjoy these classes. And let me tell you one more thing. We have there is a competition which is going to happen on 7th of this month. So if you guys want, you can participate in that competition and avail the scholarship that we guys are providing. If you want to learn DSA, so the whole DSA course, the tutorials of the DSA course will be provided to you guys free of cost if you will win the scholarship that we are giving. You have to, there will be a test that you will have to prepare for, and if you get the good marks in the test, if you'll score good marks in the test, and if you will be getting 100% scholarship, then we'll provide you free of cost DSA online coding classes with everything related to DSA. Fine. Okay, and so this is it. I think we are done with creating this circuit also, and I'm done with explaining you this coding section also. So you guys can try it out now whenever you are free, and if you're free right now, you can create it right now also. In case while creating this you find something which is not understand, which you are not able to understand, so you can put that thing in the comment section, right, so that I can see it and I can reply, I can resolve your issue. Okay, and before ending this lecture, I would again like to tell you about this app lab course. It's a very interesting course in which we are providing the classes to the students where they are learning mobile application development. So if you want to know how you can develop mobile applications, then you can avail this course. There are many other things that we are into right now. We are providing artificial intelligence classes, machine learning classes, and data science classes are there. If you want to check the courses, the classes of which we are providing right now, you can just check the main website of GeeksforGeeks. There you will find everything related to whatever we guys are doing right now. If you find something very appealing, so you can get in touch with one of our executives to know more about that thing. He will sort out all your queries, and definitely you will find everything good. Your queries will be resolved, your issues will be sorted out, and if you will avail any of the courses, believe me guys, you are going to take away many things from that course, right? So just go ahead and try, go ahead and check the main website, check everything properly. If you find any issue, get in touch with us. If you don't find any issue, directly avail that course, register yourself for that course. Fine, so thank you very much for listening to me and for being there with me in this tutorial. Have a great day ahead. Bye bye everyone.